In today's video, we will be discussing about marking tools. The tool which used for laying out large circle. The answer is trammel. The other options they have given are divider, Jenny caliper and scriber. Divider is used for just copying one dimension. Scriber is for marking. Jenny caliper is also for copying one dimension. Which type of rule is used for marking and measuring patterns and hot jobs handled by blacksmith? The answer is shrink rule. The other options are narrow rule, hook rule, short rule. The rule used for marking, measuring patterns and hot jobs handled by blacksmith are shrink rule. Next question. The V block is used to hold round bars. Has a angle. It's a very simple question. The angle is 90 degree. The point angle of a scriber. As the angle decreases, the instrument becomes more sharper. For center punch, the angle is 90 degree. For prick punch, it is 60 degree. For scriber, it is 12 to 15 degree. The point angle of a center punch is 90 degree. The point angle of a center punch is 90 degree. During marking, the reference surface is provided by. During marking, the reference surface is provided by options: sketch of the job, option B, workpiece, option C, marking of the table surface, option D, surface gauge. Actually, we are carrying out the marking by keeping the specimen on the surface plate. So the option C, marking of table surface, will provide the reference. The slots are provided on angle plate 4. The slots on angle plate. Not only for the angle plate, for also the milling machine also they have provided slots on the bed. The purpose is to accommodating the bolt head. The bolt head will be trapped in that slot, so we can bolt that object to the machine. The options they have provided: accommodating the bolts, hanging with the hooks, reducing the weight, aligning the work. The correct answer is accommodating the bolt. The V blocks are available in grades of. There are two grades available for V block: grade A and grade B. The options are 0, 1, 1, 2, A1, A2, A and B. The correct answer is A and B. A divider is used for scribing circle, scribing arc, transferring and stepping the distance, all of the above. Normally, divider is used for copying, but scribing circle, scribing and arcs are also possible with the help of divider. So the option is all of the above. Which of the following is not the part of combination set? Options: stock, protractor head, square head, center head. The correct answer is stock. The combination set has different parts like protractor head, square head, center head. The stock is not among these. The scriber is made up of copper, mild steel, cast iron and high carbon steel. So scriber is used for providing marking on the workpiece, so it should be made up of high carbon steel. Which of the following parts of a universal surface gauge help to draw parallel lines along a datum gauge? Which of the following parts of universal surface gauge helps to draw parallel lines along a datum edge? Options: the fine adjusting screw, the guide pin, the base, the rocker arm. The correct answer is the gate pin. The part which is used for drawing parallel lines along a data match, that's called a gate pin. The tool which is used for laying out large circle, that we have already discussed, that's a trammel. It's a revision question. Which type of rule is based for marking and measuring patterns in hot jobs handled by blacksmiths? For hot job handled by blacksmiths, it's a shrink rule. The angle of V block is 90 degree. The point angle of scriber is 12 to 15 degree. The angle of center punch is 90 degree. The reference surface is provided by marking of the table. The slots are provided on the angle plate for accommodating the bolt. The V block available in two different grades, A and B. The divider is used for all the purpose, that is scribing, circle, scribing or transferring dimensions. Okay, which are the following is not part of combination sets? Stock. The parts are protractor head, square head and center head. The scriber is made up of high carbon steel. Which of the following is a part of universal surface gauge? Which one of the following parts of universal surface gauge help to draw parallel line? That is called a gate pin. Which head is used to set any required angle on a combination set? The head used to set any required angle on a combination set is a protractor head. The angle is set by protractor. So in combination set, the angle is set by protractor head. The punch used for punching and marking lines is dot punch. The punch used for punching and marking lines is dot punch. Some of you have, by mistake it will mark the center punch. The purpose of center punch to mark the providing the center hold for a lathe job. The caliper meant for measuring the width of a slot is inside caliper. The slot will be measured by inside caliper. Thickness of other will be measured by outside caliper. Inner dimension, slot is a inner dimension, so it will be measured by a inside caliper. Name the marking media that takes more time for drying than other. Copper sulphate, cellulose sugar, chalk powder mixed with water, Persian blue. The answer is Persian blue. Angle plate is made up of closed grain cast iron, steel, tool steel and high speed steel. The angle plate is made up of closed grain cast iron. The surface plate is made up of granite, cast iron, both A and B, none of these. Most of us will be using the surface plate made up of granite, but in some labs we can see the surface plate is made up of cast iron. You locate a point and mark it with. The marking will be done by prick punch. Okay, you locate a point and mark it with the prick punch. When Persian blue is mixed with the dash, it forms a quick drying stain which is known as marking blue or layout dye. Persian blue is mixed with the methylated spirit, methyl spirit or methylated spirit to get the quick drying stain which is known as marking blue. Persian blue with the methyl spirit will give the marking blue. Which marking media is used for casting and forging surface? That is called chalk powder. Which marking media is used for casting and forging surface? That is chalk powder. Identify the marking tool shown in this image. From the shape itself we can understand it's a bell punch, but we cannot expect figure based question for the examination. Identify the marking tool shown in this image. Actually the image is missing. It's a universal surface gauge. Identify the type of angle plate shown in this figure. So we can swivel this angle plate. They have provided a bottom screw on this, so it's a swivel angle plate. The size of the divider is specified by the distance between the pivot and the point. The size of the divider is specified by the distance between the pivot and the point.